Getting hungry during a camping trip is inevitable, but preparing meals for your group can be challenging. Nothing beats enjoying a delicious meal surrounded by nature. If you're tired of rummaging through disorganized plastic containers searching for cooking tools while your equipment wobbles on unstable surfaces, camping kitchens offer the perfect answer. Today we're exploring 13 top camping kitchens designed for outdoor cooking enthusiasts. Don't forget to subscribe and let's dive in. Starting strong with the ARB Slide Kitchen, this represents the go-to choice for anyone committed to outdoor cooking. We're looking at genuine mobile culinary station quality here. The impressive part is its rapid deployment. Within 15 seconds, you have a completely operational kitchen extending from your vehicle's rear. The countertop features a substantial stainless steel surface measuring approximately 1,250 by 485 millimeters, and it securely locks into a freestanding position, eliminating unstable surfaces while you prepare breakfast in nature. Additionally, it supports weights up to 30 kilos, which is quite remarkable. You also receive a 3-burner gas cooktop with electric starting, making ignition incredibly simple. And yes, there's a 7-liter collapsible washing basin for on-site cleanup. The entire system retracts into your vehicle seamlessly, virtually vanishing from sight. There's no cumbersome clutter here, though it carries significant weight. Approximately 196 pounds for the dual cab model. Definitely requires 2 people for installation, and it commands a premium price. However, for overland travelers or cooking enthusiasts wanting everything in one elegant package, we believe it delivers excellent value. The Dialed Camp Kitchen stands as the pinnacle of campfire kitchen efficiency because it's a comprehensively designed, integrated system that combines your complete outdoor cooking setup into one durable case weighing slightly under 20 pounds when empty. We're describing a weather-resistant, lockable polypropylene container. The assembly is genuinely remarkable in its ease. You simply unfold the support, position the case on top, open the cover, and extend the slide-out platform for your burners. Everything else is already incorporated and prepared for immediate use. Within this engineered design, you receive a USB rechargeable battery-operated tap with a washing basin. The central aluminum moly panel provides you with an adaptable mounting framework for securing ingredients and utensils with 2 extra moly extensions that arrange everything from seasoning containers to cast iron cookware. You receive a wood fiber preparation board that securely snaps into position, offering a hygienic and steady food cutting surface. There's also a mesh container designed for air drying and storing dinnerware, serving dual purposes as protected storage for dishes, bowls, mugs, and silverware both within and outside the case. The container also accommodates nesting cookware, cooking implements, and seasonings. Therefore, everything required for outdoor meal preparation fits within this single system. You can include either a single-burner butane cooktop or a double-burner propane cooktop, depending on your culinary volume requirements. To us, what makes it groundbreaking is that it addresses the actual problem campers typically encounter. Craft Auto Works typically specializes in complete van conversions, but the portable kitchen system seems designed for individuals who prefer avoiding a full conversion while still wanting their camping arrangement optimized. To us, the primary attraction of the PKS is how quickly it enables cooking. Rather than searching through containers, locating a cooktop, then discovering the tools are in a different box, this unit transitions from stored to functional in moments. Everything is already present, organized in a manner that truly makes sense when you're exhausted and simply want to prepare food. The integrated running water feature is exceptional. You receive a detachable basin, a fold-down tap, and a quick connection sprayer that also functions as a shower. Connected to the provided 5-gallon water container, it feels like an authentic camp kitchen rather than an improvised arrangement. The dual-fuel butane and propane cook surface handles most camping meals effortlessly, and the included GSI cookware and tools mean we're not transporting extras from our residence. Dishes, mugs, cleaning supplies, even a quality knife and skillet are all included in the set. At roughly 43 pounds, it's not ultra-light, but it's reasonable for trucks, SUVs, and crossovers. And under $1,200, it's sensible for campers wanting a neat, organized kitchen without constructing one themselves. The King Camp Bamboo Camp Kitchen is designed for campers seeking a full-sized cooking and preparation station without transforming their campsite into a jumble of containers and scattered equipment. What truly characterizes this kitchen for us is how much storage it provides in a surprisingly compact footprint. The pop-up dual-layer cabinet assembles quickly and provides us with approximately 400 liters to utilize, which makes arranging cookware, provisions, and tools far less disorganized. The angible separators help keep things organized, so we're not searching through heaps every time we need something specific. One of the most functional aspects of the construction is the smooth slide-out mechanism. It allows the kitchen to expand into a legitimate prep zone when we're cooking, then retract neatly once we're finished. That makes it easy to adjust whether we're stationed in a wide-open location or working with restricted space. The bamboo working surface feels firm and steady, and it's easy to clean after cooking, while also giving the arrangement a more polished, organic look compared to metal or plastic surfaces. King Camp also considered the minor details here. The integrated wind protection helps with cooktop efficiency, the basin includes a water control valve for regulated drainage, and the trash bag support keeps cleanup systematic. Overall, it's a comprehensive camp kitchen that balances capacity, functionality, and a clean campsite operation.
Now, if you're someone who favors grilling during camping trips, then consider the Camco Deluxe Folding Grill Table. It's straightforward, nothing elaborate, but it accomplishes the task. You can assemble it in less than a minute. Speaking of the aluminum surface, which is heat-resistant, and it can support up to 100 pounds, so whether it's your cooktop or a compact grill, it can manage the weight adequately. You also receive 2 extension tables, an integrated paper towel dispenser, utensil hangers, and even a small wire shelf below for storage. It's actually somewhat impressive how much work area you receive with this unit, and when you're finished, then it collapses compact and fits conveniently in the provided carry bag. And that's actually simple to store in your vehicle. Now just remember this, while the primary table is solid, the extension tables can feel somewhat unstable if you really load them heavily. Still, for the cost and portability, this table is a quite practical choice for campers wanting a straightforward kitchen setup that actually functions. If you want something that's got extensive functionality without occupying your entire trunk, examine the GCI Master Cook Station. This one's all about intelligent construction. It has slim fold technology. It collapses down into an extremely compact form, about 22 pounds total, so it's really simple to transport and store. When opened, you receive a generous heat-resistant aluminum workspace, extension tables with drink holders, stemware slots, a collapsible basin, a lantern post, and a lower wire shelf for storage. Basically everything you'd require without exaggerating. You can transition from trunk to complete kitchen in about a minute. Now, if we're being critical, the primary table's solid, but if you're doing heavy chopping or scraping, it might wobble somewhat. You might need to stabilize it with your hand. Also, those plastic extension tables aren't quite as sturdy, so don't anticipate them holding a Dutch oven or anything. Still, for a kitchen that folds up like a briefcase and manages most cooking tasks excellently, we can say it's a solid choice for anyone looking to enhance their camping setup without going excessive.
Now this one's somewhat different. The UCO Cookit isn't merely a kitchen table or cooktop arrangement. It's a comprehensive 47-piece camp kitchen collection. Think of it as the ultimate grab-and-go cooking system. It's got cookware, skillets, dishes, utensils, scrubbers, detergent, and drying racks. Literally everything you require to cook, eat, and clean up in one organized box. The storage container is constructed of corrugated polypropylene, and from what we know, it's lightweight but durable, and everything fits into its designated spot, so you're not searching around in a random container of disorder. You even receive a triple-ply skillet and pot, so it's not merely cheap disposable stuff either. And with everything included, it weighs slightly under 14 pounds, and that's ideal for groups of 2 to 4. But the rigid container design, while actually efficient, doesn't provide much room for anything extra you might want to include, though it already has so much equipment. Now, you'll still require a cooktop. This is all about organization and gear, not heat. But for campers who want to abandon the messy plastic tote and have an organized, ready-to-roll camp kitchen, then this one might be the suitable one. And finally, let's discuss the Yoke Outdoors Chuck Box. This thing's a fortress, seriously. It's roto-molded, American-manufactured, and constructed to endure through practically anything. The construction is intelligent too. You receive 5 storage compartments, a pull-out utility compartment, a 4-section utensil organizer, and the cover even doubles as a washing basin or utility container. The top surface accommodates a standard Coleman 2-burner cooktop really well, which makes it feel like a legitimate outdoor kitchen. And thanks to the military-grade fasteners and ultra-tough construction, people say this thing will endure decades. Some even use it as an improvised seat around the campfire. But let us also note that it's somewhat heavy. Even empty, it's around 19 pounds, and when completely loaded, it can reach 50. Not exactly something you want to carry too far from the vehicle. Well, okay, it's not the most attractive thing available, but if rugged reliability is your priority, then the Chuck Box is an excellent option to select.
All right, up next we've got the Camp Chef Pro 90. And honestly, this thing is actually similar to outdoor cooking. You receive 3 burners, each delivering 30,000 BTUs for a combined 90,000. That's serious heat. Whether you're simmering stew or searing a steak, this cooktop can do both actually. Well, it's actually extremely versatile. The massive 608 square inch cooking area works well with Camp Chef's 16-inch accessories. So yeah, you can transform this into a comprehensive outdoor kitchen arrangement. It also has a 3-sided windshield, so gusty conditions, not a problem. And it ignites without a match, just a push of a button and you're operating. Now, it's not all sunshine and bacon. Yeah, those high-powered burners, they're almost too powerful. Sometimes you'll need to keep them on low for most meals, but that's totally okay. So if you're cooking for a crowd and want restaurant-grade power on the trail, then the Pro 90 can be a suitable choice.
Camp Kitchen is designed for campers wanting a solid, straightforward cooking arrangement that feels intentional the moment it's positioned. What stands out immediately is how it transforms from a compact storage container into a complete outdoor workspace without feeling flimsy or overcomplicated. Once opened up, it provides us with more than 60 inches of usable table area, which is significant when we're cooking for more than just ourselves. Everything secures into place using Trail Kitchen's proprietary leg and table mechanism, and the whole arrangement feels stable enough to actually lean on while we work. Inside, the layout is thoughtfully executed. The integrated utensil compartment with an organizer maintains small items from turning into a mess, while the internal divider platform helps separate cookware, provisions, or dry goods. The hanging platform and dual fold-out tables add usable area without increasing the footprint around our vehicle. At roughly 39 pounds, it strikes a nice balance between being sturdy and still manageable to transport in and out of a truck or SUV. It's designed to pair with compact 2-burner cooktops, keeping things efficient and tidy instead of oversized. At under $800, it makes sense for families, group trips, or anyone wanting a dependable camp kitchen without going custom. All right, starting things off with one that really makes sense for overlanders and car campers who love maintaining their setup ready to go, the Nomad Kitchen. This one mounts directly into the rear of your vehicle, and when you extend it out, what you receive feels like a comprehensive kitchen arrangement. There's a location for a 2-burner cooktop, a durable bamboo cutting surface, a deep stainless steel basin that's simple to clean, and even a drying rack right there with it. If you choose the tap add-on, it's got that address too, which makes washing dishes out at camp significantly easier. What's excellent is how much consideration went into the construction. The compartments are rated to support up to 200 pounds, and the shell itself can take 400 on top. That kind of durability really matters when you're camping somewhere rugged or hauling extra equipment. It's got storage locations, hooks for hanging things like utensils or hand towels, and it fits into all kinds of cargo configurations, whether it's on the driver or passenger side. So next up is the Sylvan Sport Dyno Max, and this one's made for folks who like spreading out and really cooking at camp. Right when it's assembled, you can tell it's all about space. You've got 2 large bamboo worktops, one's over 3 feet long, the other's just somewhat shorter, and together they provide you almost 9 square feet of prep space. That's substantial room when you're trying to chop, stir, season, and still have area for your coffee mug or a dish of food. Underneath, it's got these water-resistant storage compartments with shelves and zippered closures. We think it's amazing for maintaining your stuff clean and dry, especially if you're somewhere dusty or damp. Then up top, there's a complete backsplash with organizers, locations to hang towels, even a place for a light so you're not cooking in the darkness. Little things like an integrated bottle opener and trash bag support just add to the convenience. Setting it up is also very quick. It unfolds from this carry case and secures into place fast. There's even a steel windshield that wraps around your cooktop zone, which helps tremendously when it's breezy or if you're cooking in an open location. And cleanup is just as simple with a large collapsible basin built right in. That thing comes in handy more than you think, especially after breakfast when everything's sticky. Now here's one that just gets straight to the point. The GCI Outdoor Slim Fold Cook Station. This thing is for anyone wanting a perfect arrangement but doesn't want to deal with numerous pieces or bags. It folds down flat, just a few inches thick, and opens in seconds. That makes it simple to store in the back seat, garage, or even in a closet when you're not using it. When it's opened up, it provides you plenty of working area. The primary counter is constructed of aluminum and can manage up to 48 pounds, strong enough for a camp cooktop or griddle, no problem. Then it's got 4 fold-out extension tables, and each of those can support around 30 pounds. You've got locations for drinks, paper towels, even hooks to hang your cooking tools or trash bags. All those small features make it feel like it was designed by folks who actually camp. There's also a lower shelf underneath that's perfect for storing a cooler or large pot, and that helps keep things off the ground. It's one of those arrangements where everything's within arm's reach, and that's exactly what you want when you're trying to cook a meal without tripping over your equipment. So that was our collection for the 13 best camping kitchens for outdoor chefs. Thanks for watching. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments section and share this video if you find it helpful.